Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. I just finished running, so if you guys hear me kind of breathing heavily, that's why. Before I start the video, I just want to say, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. If you guys want to subscribe to the Patreon, go to www.patreon.com/ButI'mNotATrader. That Patreon will move to just being sort of like a support for this channel, and then I will be releasing my website pretty soon, and everything on there is going to be minimum $7.50 one time, as opposed to Patreon is like $10 a month where you get everything right now. So if you want to be grandfathered in, highly recommend joining the Patreon now before the website is released. Super dope. And as of right now, let's start with the video. In my last video, I thought that we were going to dump $10. We actually ended up moonshotting about $10, which is insane because SPY's been on a killing spree. I still think that we're going to drop $10, right? We had that trigger back here. We have another one closing in 50 minutes. And as of right now, target is still around this range here. You know, 450, 444, possibly lower. I do think the better option is like a 448, right? 445, maybe within the next like 14 days. So like maybe 2 weeks or so. So again, I still think we're going to see that $10 drop. Very likely, especially after this 16-hour trigger goes, right? And it's been extremely reliable before. So again, if you're going to take these trades, right, always recommend a stop like this, right? I did not get stopped, but as of right now, I am negative, and I'm just shorting all over again. I'm just shorting more right here, right? Just to make up the losses, because I still think, like I said, I still think we're going to drop. And now target went from here to possibly down to like 440s. Now target's up here because we have another trigger, right? And again, this time I have my stop losses ready in case we do something crazy like this. If we have some sort of like crazy engulfing candle on this bear candle right here, then I will more than likely be out. But as of right now, it still stands. I still think we're dropping $10 from this trigger all the way back down. Amazon and Tesla. You see Amazon. Yeah, Amazon did hit my target of, what was it? Like 130-ish, right? And then Shop also. Shop hit my target of $66. I still think it's going lower. And Amazon, I actually think it's another great short right here. You're actually creating, you know, some nice divergence here. There you go. So, you know, there you go. So actually, the short would have happened yesterday. The short would have been really nice yesterday at close. You would have opened up today at 133 and then possibly came all the way back down. But again, still very bearish on Amazon, especially after today. Netflix and Tesla. Surprisingly, Netflix came out with good earnings, so did Tesla, I think, but the market didn't like that. And again, Tesla showing that bear week trigger. So if we do end up closing that bear week, I will be shorting Tesla. I'm not going to be as on risk as before. I will be doing more than likely like at the money puts or something for Tesla, maybe like a month out. But as of right now, I am definitely looking at shorting Tesla on Friday. I did get a request for Carvana. Carvana right here. I would definitely look into shorting Carvana here. We are at weekly resistance from, you know, back on August 15th. So I'd definitely short Carvana here. If anybody's open, right? Set your stops like at 50, like 7. If you break these highs, right? Really good chance you're going all the way to 102, right? So again, it all depends whatever you guys think we're gonna go. So I would definitely be looking for shorts all the way back down, possibly to $20, maybe to 37. As of right now, if you stay above this resistance or above this resistance, and you just kind of trade sideways here, really good chance that you pump to 102. So I definitely take the short here with some stops above this high. And if you actually break that high, then get the hell out, because this thing's probably gonna run to like 102, which is insane. But definitely I look for shorts here, take this all the way back down to possibly like 25. And then here, I look at longing it again back to the upside, either this range or this range, right? Let's see where there's more So yeah, I definitely look at long in again. Let me see. You have some nice. You have a nice push. Let's go with here. Nice push. Nice push. That's in the 4 hour, right? So I definitely look at maybe entering longs again at 36 and then again at 24 if everything looks right? But that's only if you keep pushing down to the low side. But right now I would definitely take shorts, stops right above that high, just in case. Tesla, like I said, still think is going down. The NASDAQ, I think the NASDAQ's dropping pretty heavy right now, yeah. And it just broke trend. So NASDAQ, definitely think it's going down to 15.6. Possibly lower. The daily, yeah, I would definitely short QQQ right at open, especially after this break of trend here, right? And then on the dailies like to go down for a couple of days, so I definitely say maybe down to 15.6. Trade, if you start trading sideways, get the hell out of puts or shorts, whatever you are in. High chance to just spike up hard. You want to see a hard push down to like 15.2, right? You want to see a hard push down. But yeah, if you guys want me to look at any other tickers, let me know. Again, QQQ, easy trend here, right? Super easy trend, like right there, sure. So as of right now, oh, what the heck? Let's do this, like that. There we go. So right now, I do think QQQ is probably going to go back to like a 375. Would not be surprised if you bounce up from here. But again, if this breaks, you have very little support as far as trends go, right? The next trend, is possibly going to be here. Somewhere like right there. So if we do break this trend, right? If this trend breaks, chances are you're going to drop down to 337, 346, and then push back all the way up. But again, definitely very bearish on SPX and the NASDAQ. I think QQQ is going to drop down possibly to 374, fill that gap, and either bounce from here or break this, come all the way down to 362, possibly 346. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.